Today, Jim and I were scheduled to fish a popular Rocky Mountain stream, but a forest fire blocked access, so we had to adjust our plans. The owner of the lodge we were staying at happened to be a chopper pilot and said he'd fly us up to get a closer look at a few peaks, and then he'd drop us off at one of his favorite high-elevation lakes. Though Jim and I both spend most of our time fishing streams, we jumped at the chance to put a fly in the water. Call this trip a detour, call it Plan B, but the day quickly became the most memorable backup plan we've ever experienced. When we put the boats in the water, I falsely assumed that the fish in all high-elevation lakes would take whatever fly was thrown at them. It took me 3 different fly changes to figure out that the trout were only feeding on top, and they were only feeding on back swimmers in a variety of small mayfly patterns. Once we figured that out, the fishing evolved into what can only be described as completely unforgettable. Fly fishing this lake today with Jim was a sensation overload. Floating around in water masters under towering peaks, casting to trout in water left behind by a 10,000-year-old glacier, watching fish cruising through the shallows and rising to mayflies. As a fly angler, I don't know if I've ever experienced a more exhilarating high.